Hello guys, in this video we're going to discuss arrays problem number 6. If you are new to the channel, these are the entire topics that we're going to discuss in this playlist. And today we're going to discuss arrays problem number 6, which is rearrange array alternatively. Yeah. Given an array of positive integers, your task is to rearrange the array elements alternatively. First element should be the max value and the second element should be the min value. Third element should be the second max value and the fourth element should be the second min value, and so on. And there is a note here. Modify the original array itself. Do it without using any extra space. Right? This is the main challenge that we're gonna overcome here. And here is the example. Example number 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here, for what's the max? 5. Sorry, 6. And what's the min? 1. Second max? 5. Second min? 2. And so on. So, this is the abstract. Let's solve this problem. I have taken the example 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9. So, let's do with normal approach. First, what we should do is sort the array. After sorting, we will be getting the max and min in the ascending order, right? So it's easy to take max and min. So I have taken the sorted array, so it's no need to sort it again. We will be taking two pointers here. This is pointing to minimum of the array and this is pointing to maximum of the array. So we will be creating a new array of size same 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At the even index, we need maximum element, and at the odd index, we need the minimum element. So first even index, so 9, so max is updated, and after that odd index, so minimum, so 2 here, so min also updated, and after that same 7, so max updated, and 3 min updated, and after that 6 max updated, and 5 min updated. Completed. Like this, it's very easy in the normal approach, but we are using an extra array, right? By using extra array, the space complexity will be big of n. So what's the problem has a note that we are not able to use extra array. We need to do the same modifications in the same array, that's it. So let's see how we can solve like that. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So first take this element, 0th position. So what's the maximum? 9. So 9 should be replacing 2 here. So when 9 comes to here, we lost 2, right? Whenever the modifications are done in the same array, we will be losing some other element, the existing element. Whenever the new element come and override the block, the old element will be gone. So this is not an approach also. We will be losing some elements, so we will be not getting the output. So can we do another thing like, wait, one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can we store both 2, 9 in the same block? No, that too not possible. So how to overcome this? Like, we have a number x and we have a number y. We can't insert both the values in the same block. No, but can we do something and generate a number z and store in that block, and by doing some operation on z, I can get both x comma y. Yeah, this is something interesting and we can do it, right? So let's go deep into it. In the place of 2 and 9, I'm just writing a 92. 92 is a number. Can we get 2 comma 9 from 92? Yes, obviously. 92 divided by 10. The answer is 9. And 92 percentile 10 is 2. Wow. So by replacing 92 there, I can get the old value which is 2, which is existing in the block, and the new value 9, which is overriding 2. So the 2 value is not lost here. We can obtain 2 by just doing modulus operation with 10. And to get the new value there, by just divided by 10. So how 92 is obtained? So before that, how the procedure will be gone? Here 92 is calculated and filled, and the same procedure goes for all the elements. Here the entire elements are filled with an intermediate answer. Here 92 is not the answer. What's the output here? 9, not 92. How to get 9? So we are dividing with a number 10, we will be getting 9. So here also let's the pointer is updated and it comes to this first index. Let's assume that first index intermediate value is around 23. So 23 is an intermediate answer, not the actual answer. How to get the actual answer? 2. 23 divided by 10, that is 2. That's the actual answer. We will be filling all the array and dividing by 10, and we will be getting the output, right? So how the intermediate number is generated? Let's see that. It's very simple. You guys remember the formula, which is dividend equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder with mathematics? The same approach is followed here. Intermediate answer equal to dividend equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. The same thing followed here. Here what's the dividend? The dividend is new value and the remainder is old value. In the first case, here we are filling this 0th index. In the 0th index, what is the first present integer? 2. So this is old value. What we gonna replace 2 with? 9. So this is new value, right? Here the new value is 9 into, let's take quotient as 10 plus, what's the old value? 2. This is 92. That's how this intermediate value is generated. And if you want the first old value, we just doing percentile with 10, we will be getting 2. We want the answer, then what we will be doing? 92 divided by 10. So we will be getting 9. So by following this approach, we are not losing the old value 2. That's it. And let us talk about quotient. So here the quotient is 10. We have taken 10, right? And with the 10 only we are doing percentile and division. So what value should the quotient have is, the quotient should be always greater than the max of the array. Greater than max of array. Why? Because here the answer is, the intermediate answer is 92. We are doing percentile with a number and generating the old value, which is 2. What if the quotient is less than of the max array? Then the percentile is not will be giving the original answer. Like first first take this example. The input is 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9. So the maximum of this entire array is 9. Yes, we will be taking 10 then. What's 2 percentile 10? Obviously 2. 3 percentile 10, 3, and so on. 9 percentile 10, 9. So for this process only, for doing percentile, if we take the less than of any max, then what will be happen? We will be not getting the original answer. So for that only we will be taking the max of the entire array. So what's the max? 9. So take max plus 1, so 10. By taking quotient as 10, we will get the original old values when we will do percentile with intermediate answer. That's it. Let me explain somewhat briefly. We take an example, then you will get more understanding to it. First, we will be taking 3 pointers. One is I, and another one is minimum, and the next one is maximum. And what's the formula for intermediate answer? Intermediate answer is equal to dividend equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So I am writing like this: remainder plus divisor into quotient. So dividend equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So what's the remainder? The remainder is old value. Yeah. What's the dividend? Dividend is new value. What's the quotient? Quotient is greater than max or just max plus 1. Okay. I'm writing intermediate answer is equal to old value plus new value into 10. This is for this example. Quotient I have taken the max of plus 1, that is 10. Now let's follow. First I is equal to 0. Whenever I is equal to 0, it is even. Even means we have to take max. So whenever even index we are filling, we have to take from max, and whenever the odd index is filling, we have to take number from min. That's it. So intermediate answer is equal to, what's the old value? 2. The old value is the value which is pointing to I. And what's the new value? New value differs from even or odd. Whenever it is even, max is taken. Whenever it is odd, min is taken. That's it. 2 plus, what's the new value? It is 0's index, so max. 9 into 10. So the intermediate value is 92. So let's check whether our formula is working or not. Here, if we do 92 divided by 10, we should get 9. So which is the output? Yes, it's correct. And if we want the old value is 2 here. Percentile 10, it is getting 2. Yes, so our formula is working. After that, we need to update intermediate answer in that I location. So let's update it. The intermediate answer is 92. Right, completed. Yeah, and next update I is updated, and we have taken the max, so update max. So max is also updated. So now I value is 1. Yeah, whenever I value is 1, so we need to take odd index, so we need to take minimum, right? Then intermediate answer is equal to, first old value is pointing to 3, I is pointing to 3, like 3 plus, and new value Now here comes the case. Now min is pointing to a block which don't have the old value. It has intermediate answer. So how to get the 2 from 92? We have seen how to get 2 from 92 here by doing percentile. So to get the answer, we need to divide it by 10, and to get the original value in that block, we need to do percentile with 10, right? So we are performing that only first. We don't want 92 here in the formula. We want the 2. So taking that 92 and performing 92 percentile 10, now I am getting 2. So I am taking 2 here. 2 into 10. So what's the answer? 23. So let's check. 23 divided by 10, that is 2. The answer is 2, right? So this is working. This is new value. So what's the old value? Let's check that also. Percentile 10, that is 2. Sorry, 3. So 3 is existing in that first position. So formula is working. So we have to consider one thing. It is very important. Minimum is pointing to a block which has intermediate answer. Here minimum is pointing to 0th position which has intermediate answer, not original value. So how to get the old value, that is original value, from this intermediate answer? We have seen intermediate answer is generated. To get original value, we just need to do percentile. And to get the output, what we should do? Divided by 10. So we are doing the same thing here. It is somewhat of tricky, but you understand it will be easy. The formula is this only. But whenever we are dealing with an intermediate answer, you need to do percentile. That you need to understand. So let's update it again. After I is updated, and this is max, and we have taken min, so min is also updated. So here I is equal to 2. Yeah. So let's follow the formula. Yeah. Okay, we should update this also. 23, right? Intermediate answer is equal to old value, which is 5, plus what's the new value which is pointing to the max? So 7. 7 into 10, that is 75. That's it. Update the array 75, and I is incremented. We have used max, so max is also incremented. Sorry, max is decremented. So here now I is equal to 3. Whenever I is equal to 3, intermediate answer. Whenever I is equal to 3, then that is old or odd. Odd means we need to take minimum. So minimum here is pointing to this block. So first, what's the old value? Pointing to, I is pointing to 6. So 6 plus, so here min is pointing to 23. Here 23 is intermediate answer. We don't want 23. What we want? We want 3. So how to get 3 from 23? Here intermediate answer, old value, we need to do percentile with 10. So 23 percentile 10, here we will be getting 3 and taking the same 3 into 10, that is 36. Simple. 36 updated, and after that I is incremented, and we have used the min, so min also incremented, and next I value now becomes 4. Whenever I becomes 4, calculate the intermediate answer. Intermediate answer is equal to old value, which is 7, plus new value. I is equal to 4 means even. Even is pointing max. Here max is pointing to 36. 36 is intermediate value. So we need 6, not 36. So 36 percentile 10, that is 6. So 6 into 10, that is 60 plus 7, 67. So update I 67, and after that I is incremented, and I value becomes 5, and now here max is used, so max updates and max comes here, that's it. And after that calculate the intermediate value. Intermediate value is old value, which is 9, plus what's the new value? Here I is equal to 5. I is equal to 5 means that is odd number. We have to take minimum. Here minimum is pointing to 75, which is intermediate value. And we need the original value, which is 5. And we just do modulus of 10. We will be getting 5. So 5 into 10. That would be 50 plus 9, 59. So update this 59. That's it. I is completed. Everything is completed. I will explain again. So let's complete this first. Yeah. After this entire loop completed, what are the values we got here? 92, 23, 75, 36, 67 and 59. Right? So divide all the numbers by 10. So what will be the answers? 9, 2, 7, 3, 6, 5. These are the answers. This is the output, right? This is what we want here. And do percentile for the entire array. That would be 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9. So that's the original. Right. I am slightly modifying the formula. Listen to me. What the intermediate answer is equal to old value plus new value into 10. Now what we are doing, the new value is, whenever the new value is intermediate answer, what we are doing, we are doing new intermediate answer percentile 10 and we are giving to this formula. So why can't just that insert that percentile in that formula? That would become new value percentile 10 into 10. So this becomes the final formula. Are you getting? So whenever this new value is, whenever this min or max is pointing to the new value, what we are doing? We are doing percentile with 10, right? And if the number is not pointing to the new value, then what would be it? 2 or 3 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 9. If we do percentile with 10, we will be getting the same answer, right? 2. So by changing this, the formula is not affected. Are you getting? Let's see here, 92. We will be taking 92 percentile 10. We are getting 2. Whenever this block is intermediate block, then we are doing like this. and let's assume that is not intermediate. The original value is 2. Even though its original value is 2, we are doing percentile 10 even though we are obtaining 2. So we are modifying the formula and changing this, and this is the final. So one thing you have to remember is, the only thing what we are doing is, we are doing x and y, taking two numbers and giving to a formula which is this, and generating z, and we are storing z in the same array, and whenever you want x, then we are doing percentile, and whenever you want y, we are doing division. Here x is the old value and y is the new value, and new value is the answer. That's it. You have to remember this only. If you didn't understand this, I will explain in somewhat another way. Yeah. Let's see how 92 is generated. So 92, how it is generated? First, the old value. Old value is this 2 plus new value. Here 9 is coming to the 0th position and replacing 2, right? So 9 will be the new value. 9 percentile 10 into 10. So let's divide the entire number by 10. So 2 by 10. So 2 by 10. This entire by 10. This is less than 0. So this is equal to 0. And this 10 is cancelled. What is 9 percentile 10? 9. So this is how the 9 is generated. Output is generated. If you didn't understand now also, I recommend you to watch from starting onwards and now concentrate on what I have done. Guys, this is how the algorithm follows after updating the formula. This is final formula that we're gonna use. Intermediate answer is equal to old value plus new value percentile 10 into 10. So whenever I is equal to 0, that is even. So even we should take max. So intermediate answer is equal to 2 plus max is 9, 9 percentile 10 into 10, that is 92. So update I value. So I value comes here, max comes here, completed, and after that calculate the intermediate answer, that is 3 old value plus what's the new value per minimum pointing to that. So 92 percentile 10 into 10, that is 3 plus 2 into 10, that is 23. So update here, and after that I is incremented, and we have used min, so min is also incremented. Yeah, for I is equal to 2, what's the intermediate answer? 5 plus what's the new value? Here I is equal to 2 means even index. Even index we should take max. 7 percentile 10 into 10, that is 7 into 10, 70 plus 5, 75. So update here 75, and I is incremented, and we have used max, so max is decremented, and after that yeah, I is equal to 0, 1, I is equal to 3, and after that intermediate answer is old value 6. Let's watch the new value. For I is equal to 3, 3 means odd means we have to take minimum. 23 percentile 10 into 10. That would be 6 plus 3 into 10, 30 plus 6, 36. So update here 36, and after that I increments, and we have used min, so min also increments. Okay. And then I is equal to 4. For I is equal to 4, intermediate answer is equal to I is pointed to 7, old value, plus what's the new value? I is equal to 4. 4 means even means we should take max. 36 percentile 10 into 10. That would be 7 plus 6 into 10. That is 67. Update here 67. And after that I is incremented. We have used max, so decrement max. That's it. Yeah. For I is equal to 5. What's the intermediate answer? That is 9 plus new value. New value means I is equal to 5. 5 means odd number. Odd is pointing to min. Min is 75. 75 percentile 10 into 10. That is 9 plus 5 into 10. 50 plus 9, 59. So I is completed. So loop exits, and this is our final answer. What's our final answer? 92, 23, 75, 36, 67 and 59. I divide all the numbers by 10. We will be getting 927365. So 927365. So this is the output. Completed. So this is how the algorithm works, and this is the final formula. If you didn't understand now, you can now play the video from beginning onwards and concentrate what I have done. So let's do coding. First we will write the formula. What's the intermediate answer is equal to old value plus new value percentile quotient into quotient. Yeah, and the quotient should be greater than of max of the element. That's it. And first we need to sort the array. Arrays dot sort of ARR. After that we need n. So int n equal to length of the array, that is ARR dot length. Yeah. After that we need two pointers. Those are min and max. So int min equal to 0 and int max equal to n minus 1. And after that we need quotient. Int q is equal to quotient should be greater than max of the element. So what's the max of the element? It is sorted array. So it is n minus 1. So ARR of n minus 1, this is max. I am just taking plus 1. And after that I will be running a for loop for int I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus, and there two cases will be occurred, whether I is even or I is odd. If I percentile 2 double equal to 0, whenever I is even, we need to take from max. So update ARR of I is updated. Old value, what's the old value? The same ARR of I plus what's the new value? We should take from max. So ARR of max percentile quotient q into quotient. That's it. After that update the maximum pointer. Max minus minus. Yeah. And whenever if case is not executed, then else case is I is odd. Whenever I is odd, the same formula is taken, but in the case of max, we will take from min and update min as plus plus. That's it. After this for loop, all the elements, all the intermediate values are stored in the array. So we need to get answer. So divide all the elements by quotient. So for int I equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus, and after that divide entire elements. ARR of I divide is equal to ARR of I divided by quotient. That's it. Yeah, entire test cases are passed.